Hello, Ederson Oliveira here for the Solo Coder. Today I'll be talking about the contractor. So, as opposed to the solo coder, this time around I'll be preaching to you about being a contractor. A contractor, I usually define that as a hybrid between an employee, a full-time employee, and a solo coder. Their ties to their organization is much more loose as compared to an employee. So a contractor is like a sniper. They come to an organization with a very specific focus. Their skill set is very sharp, it's very niche. They are very good in a certain aspect of a particular technology, and they come to either add to an existing project, to finish a project, to add to the skill sets of the current employees. So they come on a mission. Usually big organizations are the ones that look for contractors, and they usually look for someone to be on their premises. I have to tell you, I've passed along a lot of contracting positions because they wanted me to be there physically located, and I'm into working remotely. So you don't have too many remote opportunities on the contracting side of things. Although you can find, but it's rare. The process that you go through about finding a contract position is very similar to finding a job. You go to, if you want to get your feet on the door, instead of looking for a job, you look for a contracting opportunity that lasts 6 months, a year. So that's how you're gonna go about doing that. Now, of course, you may actually want to consider starting a contract position on the current company that you are working for, or a contact that you had on another company. Again, it's a good way to get your foot on the door. So some of the pros of being a contract: you are not tied to the organization, you're tied to the technology, you are tied to the project, and you usually can bypass pretty nicely the office politics. You are not one of the employees. You don't have, in a way, you don't have too much of skin in the game. If things are not working out, you have your skills sharp there, you just move to the next opportunity. Now you have to start building your network of recruiters. And I did an interview with a good friend. His name is Durai Raj. He is a contractor for 10 years now. You should definitely check out to go deeper into the contracting space. So you need to keep your network up to date of where you are. Raj uses a lot LinkedIn to keep updated his status, and whenever he's free, people come to him. As a contractor, you need to keep your skills sharp. You are as valuable as your skills, as the technology that you work with. There's no time for slacking, no time for that. As an employee, you can do a bit of that, but not as a contractor. As I said before, build your reputation within recruiting firms. Keep them up to date of where your contract is, how close it is to finish, and they will be on the lookout for you once you are available. However, I would also challenge contractors to become experts in their field and put their names out there. How can you just imagine how more powerful can be a solid contract career if you attach to that being the expert and having your name out there attached to that technology, that niche that you have chosen to work with. Also, from a cost benefit, you earn more money because the company does not retain all the benefits in the government related taxes for you. So you get a bigger chunk. You can decide how best to allocate your own benefits depending on where you are with your life. Maybe you're single, maybe you have a family, maybe you have kids. So depending on all of that, you are given a good, full chunk of money. And according to Raj, you can get as much as 50% more as compared to a regular employee, and you can allocate that according to your needs. If you also incorporate as a business, being a contractor, you can deduct a lot of expenses towards that business as well, like gas and many other things. But I would recommend that you consult an accountant for that. Yeah, as a contractor, you need to be productive. The company very easily can just let you go because they don't have those deep ties as compared to an employee. And so they can easily let you go if you're not producing what they're expecting. Now, that's one of the challenges that I see on contracting world is, and disturbs me a little bit, is the fact that it's a single focused client. If you lose that one, you have to jump to the next one. You don't have too many options there. You just work for one organization. To me, it's a challenge. To me, it's a little bit disturbing. But hey, for instance, for Raj, it's not a problem at all, and he's doing that for over 10 years now. That's it for now. The contractor is an option for you as well, as compared to being an employee or solo coder. There's something in between, which is called contracting world. I again would highly recommend that you visit the interview that I have watched the interview that I have done with Durai Raj, which will be posted within a day or so. Question for you today: have you considered going as a contractor to a company, to an organization? If yes, let us know. If not, let us know as well. Slack peeps, let's keep talking. If you're not ready for that, to go to the Slack group, that's fine. Comment here on the YouTube comments. That's it for now. Thank you very much, and bye.